A workplace tragedy. Two families are facing the loss of their loved ones.
Tonight, a lot of questions about what happened that ended with two workers dead. Good evening. It'll be up to federal investigators to figure out the big question people who work at a landfill in Suffolk have tonight.
What went wrong when the workers became trapped in a drain pipe this morning? This all started just before noon at the John C. Holland landfill in the driver's section of Suffolk, just off Nansen Parkway. 10 on your side's Chris Horn has the latest for us. Chris?
Yeah, Anita, we now know the ages and names of the victims. First, it was 35-year-old Eric O'Brien Williams. He was from Portsmouth. Also, the other victim, 60-year-old Stephen Wilk of Moyock. When the rescue effort to reach Wilk and Williams got there, though, it became a recovery effort. There were no signs of life. Somehow, Wilk and Williams ended up at the bottom of a 20-foot culvert concrete pipe. There was also a ladder in there, and we're trying to figure out what role that played, whether they might have been inspecting that drainage pipe. Suffolk Fire and Rescue, along with companies from other cities, used special gear, but when they reached the two men, it was too late.
It's my understanding that they were unresponsive during the rescue efforts.
Any idea how far they fell?
I'm not certain that they necessarily fell. Again, with it being a ladder, I don't know if they had crawled down and somehow gotten confined.
The terrain in a landfill, of course, is really uneven. Piles of debris, garbage, things like that. So it was tough to get to these two men, where the two men were. It was an open drain pipe, had no cover on it, 3 feet wide and 20 feet deep. In the meantime, OSHA and Suffolk Police will investigate this accident. Live in Suffolk, Chris Horn, 10 on your side.